Welcome to Rise Long. I have something special for you guys. I'm giving away my Lean Mass program. Now this Lean Mass program is an 8-day workout split. It's very important you guys follow along or you will not be able to complete this program. I don't care how old you are. You need those rest days, follow it to a T, and you will receive results. So what are we doing? Pull, push, leg day. You're probably thinking, wait, what? Not push, pull legs? No, we're doing a pull, push, leg day. Why in that order? If you guys have trained chest really heavy and the next day you're trying to do a pull-up and you feel that stretch in that chest and you won't be able to optimally train your back because your chest is hurt. So we're doing the reverse. We're starting off with a pull day, push day, and then a lower body day. After we did that, we take a day off. We need that recovery day so we can recover for the next 2 days to come. Now I'm gonna explain to you guys what we were doing and how we're splitting it up in the next few minutes, but really important for you guys, after you do that, take another rest day. It's so important to rest, to repair those muscles that you just broken down into the gym. You do not grow muscles in the gym, you're breaking them down. With good nutrition and good sleep, you will be able to repair them and actually grow those muscles. This is how it works. Do not change it up. You're not changing anything while you're in the gym, you're just breaking down those muscles. That's the most important part, you guys. Keep that in mind. Now the workout split. The first one, we're doing a pull day. Now with this pull day, the main focus here is we're gonna be doing a lot of rows, making the thickness of the back as much as possible. After that, we have a little bit of biceps and a little bit of abdominals. Those abs, we need to train them at least twice a week. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do them on back days. Why do I do them on back days? Because the lower body is already so strong with the lower body like movements. When we're doing like a leg workout, you're flexing your abs as much as you can. You guys know this. If you squat, you know your abs are working. But with a back day, your lower back is so sensitive. You need to be able to create a belt with your own abdominals to be able to do this. I do not want you guys to train with a belt unless the doctor tells you to do it. Do not train with a belt. Because when you're training with a belt, you're actually weakening your lower back muscles and your core muscles because it's just stabilizing it for you. You can train your back as much as you can, you can train your abs as much as you can, but be able to control it and do it properly, you guys will see more results from that little bit alone than all the ab exercises doing 2,000 reps, which, by the way guys, don't do 2,000 reps. Do the right exercises, do them as correctly as possible. It's time on attention and put in the work. Now, that was just day one. Ran off there a little bit. It's just what I am. I like to give you guys as much information as I can. So, day two. Day two, we have a push day. The main focus is gonna be chest, a little bit of shoulders, and a little bit of triceps. We're not gonna overexert ourselves with those last two, but we're still gonna activate them as much as we possibly can, getting the blood flow in there. Not really tearing down the muscles, just putting in some blood flow. With the chest, we're tearing those muscles down. We're going heavy, we're really straight to the point, pushing that chest as much as we can. I know you guys love to train those. I do as well. Even though it's my weaker body part, I do love to train it. Then the third day, we're doing lower body, which is legs. We're gonna start off with some hamstrings. Why the hamstrings? Most people their hamstrings are underdeveloped, so we're gonna have to train them much harder. We're gonna be focusing on the hamstrings. Yes, we're still gonna be doing a little bit of quads and a little bit of calves, but the main focus is to get those hamstrings strong and really protect themselves for the next few weeks to come. If you have bad lower hamstrings, you're really gonna feel a little bit behind your knee, so make sure you stretch out the movements when you're doing this. If you need to stretch before the workout, even better, do it. Do not do it after. There's no point in doing it after. You do stretches before the workout as a pre-warm-up, if you guys need to, right? The fourth day, we're taking a rest day. With this day, don't just rest, like try to meal prep, try to make everything more exciting. Like, okay, this is what I'm gonna eat for the next 3 days. These are gonna be my workouts, this is how I feel. Really get those food, mind, everything all set into one motion. That rest day is an active rest day mentally. You guys need to mentally stay tough to be able to finish this workout plan. So just put in the work and get it done. After that rest day, your body should kind of be recovered. We had 72 hours to really recover a little bit, but we're doing another pull day. With this pull day, we're gonna be working more on the width of the back. So the rowing movements have all been done, working on the thickness. Now we're going to the width of the back. Do as many movements as you can, and this time we're going very, very heavy on the biceps. Also on the abs, you'll see what that is about. But the biceps, we want you guys to be done and really burned out, really focusing on it. Those biceps should not be able to train them again until the next workout, which you'll be happy about. They're like, oh, well, I'm so happy my biceps aren't sore anymore. So that's why we're doing it in this kind of order. Then we have day 6. It's gonna be another pushing day, but this time we're focusing more on the shoulders and the triceps and just a little chest. Because your chest should still be kind of sore, not completely, but it's definitely not gonna be completely recovered. So that little bit of chest is that get the blood flowing to rehabilitate that chest fibers that we tore about a few days ago. So this is how you really grow that chest. Now, if people have a weak upper chest, work more on the upper chest when you're doing this kind of movements. I sure do. Most people should be working on the upper chest as much as possible. The flat is just gonna work the flat and the bottom here. Work on those upper pecs, okay guys? That's what you do. Then, the next day, we have lower body again, focusing mainly on the quads. Now this one's gonna burn. I'm not joking. Your legs are gonna feel like you're gonna fall any minute. The quads are gonna be burning. There's gonna be a lot of reps too at the end of the workout, thinking like, oh yeah, I did a hard session. No, you'll be falling at the end of this workout. If you're not falling at the end of this workout, you did something wrong. Definitely. You need to push yourself. You don't want to, oh, I can do more. No. You need to be able to keep going until you cannot stand up anymore. Which basically means the next leg day, you're never going to be training quads. But it is what it is. Now, I said quads, but we're also still training hamstrings. Just a little bit, again, for the blood flow, for the recovery process. Calves, putting in the work, really squeezing the calves, putting as much pressure on it as we can. We want to grow them just a little bit and also be explosive so we can get through the day, normal life, like a normal life day, like not doing anything excessive. But for those athletes out there, be explosive, do a little bit different of movements. I'll show different variations throughout this program because I like you guys to be a little more active and just put in the work. Now day 8 is another rest day. Again here, perfect time for some meal prepping, get the mental focus on and just put in the work. This is only a 12-week program, you guys. There's not a day more that you have to do. Just get it through, really push yourself, and I believe in you guys. Welcome to Rise Along, and hope you guys do well and rise along with me.